My brain is a miraculous instrument. It contains the information I use to protect my money. $5,000. I'll put it up, but I won't give it up without a fight. But if you're smart enough, quick enough, and lucky enough, you can win Ben Stein's money.
And now a man who disproves the theory of evolution every friggin' day of his life, Ben Stein.
Do Moss get the ladies? Yeah, yeah. Do Puff drive Mercedes? Yeah, yeah. Do Ben put $5,000 of his own money in line and give these three killers a chance to take it away if they've got the cojones? Yeah, yeah. Now let's turn to the bunny, to my Playboy, Nancy Pimentel, and find out something evil about these gangstas.
Thanks, Ben. All right, our first gangsta is Paul Villaluz.
What's up, Nancy?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? May I say how hot you are?
Yeah. You may say it again, my friend.
Go, Nancy, you're hot!
Very good.
All right.
Very good.
Paul looks like a big
That's very
gangster.
good, Paul.
You look like a G.
I'm a major player, yo. Yeah.
Yeah. You're a transportation engineer, so you've been locked in a room way too long, huh?
That's right.
But you came in second in a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
Yes, at El Dorado High School, the best high school in the world in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Woo! Yeah, and from my understanding, there ain't an ounce of skill involved in rock, paper, scissors.
No, it's all luck.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
All right, good luck, Paul.
Thank you, Nancy.
Next, we got Pam Marari. And I think she'll fight you, Paul, on her high school because she went to Ben's high school.
Yay! Unbelievable. Right behind you, everyone is cheering. Break the line and follow down the field. No.
It's hard to imagine you doing that without your little skirt and pom-poms.
Well, I would have brought them if I had known we had somebody else from Blair here.
Hey, is it true that Ben was the hot stud in his class of '07? All right, well, good luck, Pam. And finally, John Updegraff. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
What you got for me there, buddy?
Oh, what's up? I too am a gangster.
Said like a pasty white boy.
Ouch. Okay.
Contestants, good luck. You're going to need it. Now, everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Nancy tells us our first 5 topics.
Okay, they are. Disgusting ice cream flavors other than Rocky Roadkill. No, every child a wanted child isn't the motto of Juvenile Hall. The Tasmanian Devil and Miss Jones. During the ADD Day invasion, the war photographer had a hard time focusing, and the mailman fantasized about licking Jennifer envelope.
In the first round, contestants, questions worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of my money. Rock and roller Paul. G. Paul, please pick a topic.
What's up? I'll take during the ADD Day invasion, the war photographer had a hard time focusing.
Get down. Okay, $50 question. What medical condition is done by the initials ADD? Pam.
Attention deficit disorder.
Judges? That's fine. That's very good. $50 follow-up, Pam. What medication is most commonly prescribed for children diagnosed with attention deficit disorder?
Ritalin.
Ritalin it is. Very good.
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Our next category. The Great Smoky Mountain Hiker was up to 3 backpacks a day.
The Tasmanian Devil in Miss Jones.
$100 question. Tasmanian devils belong to what order of mammals? Pam.
Marsupials.
Very nice, Pam. $50 follow-up, Pam. Until his death in 1989, who provided the snarling cartoon voice of Warner Brothers villainous Tasmanian Devil?
Mel Blanc.
Yes, Mel Blanc.
George Gershwin's brother put all his money in an IRA account. Pam.
George Gershwin's brother put all his money in an IRA account.
$100 question. What Gershwin tune centers around a playful argument over the pronunciation of words like potato and tomato? John.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Very good, very good. $50 follow-up. $50 follow-up. Let's Call the Whole Thing Off was written for the 1937 musical Shall We Dance, starring what legendary duo?
Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers.
Yes, exactly. Well done. Very good. Now, before I use any more cash, I think we'll take a break. We'll be back to see how much more money these leeches can take away from me right after this. We're back with more of Win My Ben Stein's Money. Right now, Pam is in the lead with $250 of my money. Nancy, what is our new category, please?
Our new category. You want me to stick my thumb where? John.
I'll try. The Great Smoky Mountain Hiker was up to 3 backpacks a day.
$150 question. One of the most visited national parks in the U.S., Great Smoky Mountains National Park, extends from Tennessee into what other state? John.
Kentucky?
No. Paul.
Georgia?
No. Pam.
Missouri.
No. No, no. North Carolina. $50 toss-up, since none of you got that. One of the least attended U.S. national parks. Less than 1,000 people per year visit Aniakchak Monument in what state? John.
Alaska?
Alaska it is. Very good.
Our new category. I'll have the Herod the dog that bit me, he said as he took another Bible belt. John.
I just gotta try. You want me to stick my thumb where?
$50 question. Traditionally oblong with a hole for the thumb, what is the name for the flat surface used by a painter to mix colors? Paul?
A palette?
Palette it is. Very good. $50 follow-up. In painting, the representation of inanimate objects, either separately or in groups, is known by what artistic term?
Still life?
Yes, very nice.
Is that your duck mating call?
Oh, no, it's a shark. See, it's a shark. See.
All right, our new category. This week on SNL, Charles Keating with musical guest Fraud Durst. And we got less than 2 minutes, Paul.
Oh, the mailman fantasized about licking Jennifer Lopez.
$50 question. What popular type of U.S. mail delivery got off the ground in 1918? Paul.
Airmail.
Airmail it is. $50 follow-up. Paul, $50 follow-up. What two-word French phrase meaning airmail is often stamped on overseas letters?
Par avion.
Very nice, Paul.
Our new category. The patients in South Africa had a Mandelicate operation. Both are doing fine. Paul.
I'll have the Herod the dog that bit me, he said as he took another Bible belt.
I think central casting must not have much work for people these days.
$50 question. Who did King Herod Antipas put to death upon the request of his stepdaughter? Paul.
John the Baptist.
John the Baptist it is. Very good. $50 follow-up, Paul. Herod Antipas's father, Herod the Great, was born in 73 B.C. in what ancient region?
Mesopotamia?
No.
Dang it.
Pam.
Judea.
Very nice. Very nice.
Our new category. The retired Western rider went to the old sage home. Pam.
The retired Western rider went to the old sage home.
$100 question. What author of Western adventure stories wrote Riders of the Purple Sage? Paul.
Heart.
No. Pam.
Louis L'Amour.
No. Good guess, though. Judges, did you get in time, John?
Smith.
No. No. Jones. No, just kidding. No. Zane Grey. $50. Oh.
All right, you guys, that sound means the round's over. Pam, congratulations. You got $300 of Ben's money. Paul, you pulled it out with $250. John, we got to say goodbye to you, but maybe you could get a job as Michael Rappaport's body double.
I'm working on it.
He looks like Michael Rappaport.
I think he could get a job with you, Nancy. Anyway, John, thank you so much for playing our game. We have enjoyed having you on the show, but alas, you didn't quite get enough to go on. We'll take your $200. We will drop kick it up onto the board. And now when we get back, I'm going to get back in the trenches against these two hyenas and defend my money by actually becoming a contestant. Stay tuned. You might learn something. Pam has $300 of my money. Paul has $250, and I have $44.50 remaining of my original $5,000 stake, which I'll once again defend by becoming a common contestant.
And from this point on, Ben doesn't have any advanced knowledge of the questions, right?
Don't know a thing.
And whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it's Pam, who is way younger than Ben, or Snoop Polly Paul.
What's up? What's all do that?
See, there you go. There, sharp. There you go.
We'll go on to play Ben one-on-one for his $5,000. So, let us look at our new categories. They are, after making a huge hair in judgment, the German leader had to goose step down. For fear they might reproduce, I'm having Ashley and Mary Kate Spade. That eau de toilette smells like Le Sœur de Paris. Patriotic drinking songs other than You're a Grand Marnier Old Flag. And when the Russian dropped his pants, I knew I was looking at Peter the Great.
I'll try. After making a huge hair in judgment, the German leader had to goose step down.
$400. What West German chancellor was forced to resign in 1974 after it was discovered that a member of his staff was an East German spy? Benjamin.
Brandt.
Yes, Willy Brandt. Wow, that's weird. A German, a spy? Untrustworthy Germans? Our new category. You can't paella me enough to see that Spaniard's films.
I'll try patriotic drinking songs other than You're a Grand Marnier Old Flag.
$300. The lyrics of what patriotic American song are set to the music of a British drinking song called To Anacreon in Heaven? Benjamin?
America the Beautiful.
No. Paul?
The Star Spangled Banner?
Yes, Paul.
Oh, very
yes.
good. Very good.
Our new category. The loose librarian was into the doomy decimal system. Paul?
The loose librarian was into the doomy decimal system.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
$200. Originally established in the 14th century, the Bodleian Library is located at what English university? Ben?
Oxford.
Yes, sir. New category. You never heard of that flower? What plant are you from?
I'll try. When the Russian dropped his pants, I knew I was looking at Peter the Great.
$400. In celebration of his domination over the Swedes in 1721, what title was bequeathed upon Peter the Great? Paul?
Tsar?
No. Ben?
Emperor.
Yes, Emperor. Our new category. Gary Coleman joined the rowing team, and it was different stroke, stroke, stroke.
Well, in honor of our co-executive producer, Al Burton, who was producer of that show, I will take Gary Coleman joined the rowing team, and it was different stroke, different stroke. Stroke, 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 stroke.
Stroke, stroke, stroke. $200. In December 1999, Tori Murden became the first woman to row alone across what body of water? Ben?
English Channel.
No. Paul?
The Atlantic Ocean?
Yes, Paul.
Wow.
Oh, our new category. Fantastical comic strips other than Acid Flashback Gordon. And we have less than a minute.
Dude, Nancy, I'll take, like, fantastical comic strips other than Acid Flashback Gordon.
$500. Often called the most fantastical comic strip ever drawn, Slumberland was a weekly destination for what early 20th century character? Little Nemo.
Ah.
really wish it could have been you, Pam, but I'm sorry we didn't say goodbye.
Oh, Pam, I'm so sorry you did not go on. It's been a pleasure having somebody from Blair High School on. Blair, just right for old Blair High. Right. Yeah. He's got the rhythm of it already. That's incredibly good. Anyway, you've been a very worthy competitor, but since you're leaving, I'll just take your $300 and I'll just pass it back onto the board. And now we come back. We're going to see how Paul, who is a very lively fellow, and frankly, I see Paul having a career in Hollywood without much question. We'll see how he matches up with me, and the big money's on the line. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it.